Back in the village of Omoindi, the queen's reaction to the unfolding events is one of deep anguish and despair. Upon learning that her child was cast into the evil forest, she is overcome with a profound sense of grief. Her face is etched with sorrow as she clutches the baby's blanket, which she had kept as a memento. Tears stream down her face as she mourns the loss of her child, her cries echoing through the palace corridors. Her emotions range from disbelief to intense sadness as she reflects on the harsh fate of her newborn. The queen's reaction is a poignant display of a mother's pain and the personal cost of the king's decree. As the sun rises over the land, the warriors return to the palace, their faces heavy with the weight of their grim duty. They stand before the king, with the chief priest and cabinet members beside them, and solemnly report that the task is done. The child, they claim, has been killed and buried in the evil forest, as commanded. A deep silence blankets the palace, heavy with the weight of the king's decision. One elder, his voice cautious, dares to ask the question on everyone's mind: will the king ever have an heir to the throne? The chief priest, with a face as unreadable as the night sky, responds in a cryptic tone: the gods remain silent on the matter. The king, wearied by the burden of his choices, thanks his cabinet for their loyalty and service before retreating to his chambers, seeking solace in rest, but finding only the echoes of his troubled mind. In the neighboring village of Obedike, we meet Okafor, a legendary warrior known for his unparalleled strength and skill. His prowess in battle and hunting is unmatched, making him a celebrated figure among his people. Yet, beyond his fearsome exterior lies a deep, loving bond with his wife, Nkem. Married for 6 years, Okafor and Nkem have yearned for a child, but fate has yet to grant their wish. Despite this, their love remains steadfast. Nkem is a pillar of support for Okafor, embodying compassion and strength. She is not only a diligent wife but also an expert in bow and arrow, often joining her husband in hunting. Her dedication to their home and her unwavering support for Okafor highlight the deep connection they share, even in the face of their personal trials.